My name is Harshman. I'm a United States Marine. Infantry is my job. I joined 2 weeks after high school in '08. I've been in still active to this day. I've been in for about almost 17 years now. I mean, we've all been, in the military. I've heard there's multiple suicides. And I can remember my first one, Eric Oxner. He was my first team leader. Then it was Kyle Thompson, another team leader. And I was so kind of numb to everything because that's what we were told. I didn't really think much into it, but it just hurt more. And then the final call came where it was my best friend, Ethan Sullivan. We did everything. There was no him without me, me without him. We did all our missions together. We did security together. We lived across the street from each other. A year from where I'm at to now, where that last text message comes through, I love you guys. You really do mean a lot to me. That rocked me. That put me in a spot where I didn't know what to do. Trevor Langley, my platoon commander from Afghanistan, he reached out to me and was like, hey, I put you in for Project Save Your Outdoors. And I was like, okay, I really appreciate it. I had no idea what it was. And I looked it up on Instagram and started doing some research. And they saw open gym night, or open gyms at 05:30 in the morning. I reached out on Instagram, no idea anything. I was like, hey, is this open for veterans? They said, yeah, come on out. Walked in by myself, no idea who anybody was. And I just stepped through the doors and was like, I'm Eric. And they kind of just accepted me in. We learned about each other, talked about each other, and it slowly started just kind of growing more into it and just watching and listening to these men and what they have to say and their experiences and their stories. I remember going to the first Wednesday night Bible study. I was super quiet. I just kind of looked and watched everybody. But it was just like, men, it was like, man, these guys are monsters. These guys have done this and that. I'm just like, wow. But then they're just talking about how they feel, and I was like, I don't do that. I've never done that. And that's when I knew I was in the right spot where I could go to a place where it was okay to peel back the curtain a little bit, show what's really going on. Because there's more people out there going through stuff that you might be going through, and the curtain doesn't have to hide everything. It can be open and let them in to help if people want to help. And that's where I feel like I've grown the most of I want to do more and keep moving forward with the Project Save Your Outdoors. And as I was sitting out here the one morning, drinking coffee on the porch by myself, just really thinking about reminiscing of what I've been through and where I'm at and everyone else around me, Dave came up and was like, you been baptized? And I was like, it was a long time ago when I was younger. And he's like, you need to do it. And I think that was the step forward where I don't know if I would have been bold enough to do it, because that was my biggest weakness, is being bold with that stepping out of that darkness into the light and fully accepting everything and moving forward. But I was like, if I'm going to do this, it needs to be now. I need that step forward. And that's when I accepted the Lord and Savior for myself. And that's why I did what I did out here, to be baptized. It's like, that's my step forward. That's the darkness leaving and me stepping into the light, and hopefully bringing more people along with me as I move.